morning, children. I hope you all are happy and safe at home. Today I am here to teach science to standard 5 students. But before starting the lesson, I would like to ask some of the questions. Children, where do you live? Then some of you will say, ma'am, we live on the earth or we live on the blue planet. Then the another question is, what are the things you see around yourself? Then your answer, ma'am, plants, animals, human beings, soil, rocks, air, water, etc. These things together make the surrounding. The surrounding in which we live is called environment. So children, today I am going to teach you the lesson changes in our environment. Changes in our environment. Our environment consists of living things and non-living things. Now living things, what are the things are coming? Plants, animals, including human beings, and non-living things, rocks, soil, air, water, sunlight. Now, these living things and non-living things are interdependent on each other. Children, today I am going to teach you some of the terms. Ecosystem. Ecosystem. It is a collection of plants, animals, and their surroundings in a particular area. Ecology. Study of environment is called ecology. Ecologist, a person who study about ecology or environment is called ecologist. Some of the factors which influence the environment are plants. Plants release oxygen into the environment which we human beings and animals breathe. Insects. Some of the insects helps in pollination of some flowering plants so that new seeds can be produced. So, microbes. Microbes are harmful to us, but some of the bacteria are useful also. They convert atmospheric nitrogen into a form that can be used by plants. Deserts, oceans, polar ice caps, mountains form different environmental spaces on the earth. Human interventions have made many changes in the environment. So now this is called the built environment, and now this is the part of the present environment. Now the question comes, do we care for the environment? Human beings have altered the environment over the last hundreds of years. Due to increase in population, large number of lands are used to provide shelters. Forests are cut for various purposes like to make buildings, to make power plants, to make roads and to make various industries. Fertilizers are used in large amount to increase food production. These activities are adversely affecting the environment and other living organisms. Now children, we will learn about the pollution. Pollution. What is pollution? The addition of harmful contaminants into the environment is called pollution. The harmful contaminants are called pollutants. The various types of pollution are air pollution, water pollution, land pollution, noise pollution. First, I will talk about the air pollution. It occurs due to the release of pollutants such as dust, smoke, harmful gases from factories, vehicles and burning of fossil fuels into the air. Some of the natural phenomena like volcanic eruptions, smoke from forest fires and domestic fires also increase air pollution. They lower the quality of air and make it harmful for our health. Breathing polluted air causes lung cancer, asthma, allergies, etc. Of the harmful gases such as methane and carbon dioxide are added to the air, increase the temperature of the earth, causing global warming, acid rain, ozone depletion and drought. Now, second is water pollution. Addition of pollutants in fresh water or ocean that degrade the quality of water and affects the living organisms living in it. It is caused due to release of industrial waste and household waste into water. Excessive use of insecticides and pesticides also pollutes the quality of water. Activities such as washing clothes, bathing near the ponds, lakes, rivers, add nitrogen and phosphorus containing chemicals into the water bodies. This leads to excessive growth of algae on the surface of the water. It blocks the penetration of air and sunlight, thus reducing oxygen. Badly affects the aquatic life. Oil spills from ships are major cause of oceans and seas pollution. Polluted water causes waterborne diseases such as diarrhea, cholera, jaundice, etc. Now, land pollution. Addition of waste to the land as a result of human activities that degrades the quality of land and underground water. Fertilizers, pesticides, acid rains and solid waste such as polythene bags, bottles and cans also cause land pollution. It makes soil infertile and unsuitable for plants. Last is noise pollution. When excessive noise is produced, it causes noise pollution. Some of the sources are loudspeaker, machines in factories, vehicles and some of the entertainment gadgets such as radio and television. It causes sleep disorder, nervous disorder and deafness. So children, in this part we have learned about the environment and the causes of pollution. Thank you.